If you looked up on the Discworld equivalents of the Oxford Dictionary under kleptomaniac, you'd most probably see... Oh, Nobby Nobbs' picture. I think the Discworld is... Well, it is one of the best series of books ever written. It's got a beautiful mixture of adventure and comedy, which I really like. And just ridiculousness, but a good sort of piss take on real life. Oh, hang on. I should have some planes available now. Right, so these two can come off pilot exercises and go on to interception missions. And those two that are on those can stand down and train up. And what's down here? They're good. They're finished. Naval rearmament. We'll take a look at that in a minute. Pause. We've also got... Yes, these tactical bombers. Now, the reason I put these fellas down here is we're going to put them on ship strikes, but over this Iberian coast. So they've got the range to get out there and cover the entire sea zone. It also gives me aerial superiority over there, which helps with spotting ships and stuff like that. And these guys... See, these are the ranges of regular naval bombers. It's a lot shorter. But let's get them into action. And the RAF can get involved as well. Just going on aerial superiority. We'll do nicely over there. Thank you very much. These guys are trained. Cool. We'll have the bombers on ground attack. Not that there's anything for them to ground attack. And some really knackered fighters. With such a short range, I don't think they can really get involved in anything. But they'll give us aerial superiority, so that will help. What I could also do with is some... Have you got anything in there? Can I put 100 naval bombers in there? Yes, I can. Excellent. And what about 100 fighters? 100 gladiators. That will do. And set them off training. Fuel is holding. Discworld reminds you a lot of Blackadder and Red Dwarf. Is there a new Red Dwarf coming? I've been seeing adverts for it. I haven't seen the last 2 series, I think, and it's kind of one of them things that I loved it up until about series 7, I think it was, and maybe it was 8, but beyond that, it definitely went off the boil a bit. But I feel like it's one of those things that's probably run its course. Ground support 20%. We're nearly in 1940. I want the new naval bombers. I love trying to play for control of the seas in this game as Britain, using ships and naval bombers. Absolutely love it. What else do we need? We should probably get some more fighters. Let's stick some more fighters into this. I might want to like contest the channel at some point. Let's deploy those. Split them down when they deploy. Oh, look, actually, we've got a few things we can do here. Let's... Oh, modify the government. I was going to go to... Was it the extensive one? I want the extensive, but I can't do it all in one go. Well, I can, but there's no need to, so we'll go for limited. Good, good, good. And national focus. I wanted that amphibious warfare, didn't I? Yeah. Cool. We'll get the Marines coming along. What was that? What was that? Low manpower. How have I gone to -3 political power? That shouldn't be possible. I can't have spent more than I had. Okay, that's strange. Unless there's something weird going on the way it spends it over the course of a day.
Ready to move.
Excellent. Right, we've got another one of these big bad boys over here.
Listen up.
Which was there, I think. Yep. One more, and then we'll set those guys off training. No template for medium tanks. Oh, there will be soon. There will be soon. Here we go. The German Reich has called Italy as our enemy into the German-Czechoslovakian War. This is where it kicks off. Instantly, look. They knew that war was coming. They instantly go over the top. They're charging through North Africa. This is going to be bad unless I do something. I should maybe have set these guys off. Yeah, what I should have done here is actually used an order to...
Move out.
No. Cancel that. Cancel that in particular. That was badly managed. Right, so we've got the... Not just you. No, the whole army, please. The whole army? Can I have the whole army? The entire... Thank you. So we've got the front line. And then we should have had an offensive line going all the way... How does that work? All the way to the... Well, you know what I mean. Come on, game. There, that'll do it. The trouble is now, I don't want to just click activate on that because they will attack from silly positions. So let's see if I can use my tactical advantage here to power through somewhere. And if I cut them off from the ports, that's going to be the best bet. So I'm just going to do this manually, I think. I outnumber them here, so this is going to be the best place to try and push through. Anywhere I can get an advantage and go from more than one area, that's what we're going to do. One of you can go in there as well. And let's slow this down so we can see what's going on. So this is where the fighting actually starts. Pause, because I'd forgotten the other one. Yeah, this is probably going to be a loss up here, but my troops will try and fight back. Actually, if I do this really quick, if I get the 8th Army in here, let's see how this works. They're going over a naval crossing, sea crossing. It might not work. Am I following in a French division? No, we're still... Ah, okay, yeah, look, we've got like a big naval penalty going on there. I'll leave it going because we might... It's turning green, so, I mean, it's looking promising. We're going to see a lot of naval fights going on now, by the way, because the Italians are involved, so... Let's see what we can sink. Three Italian subs. It's going to be... I think there's going to be some big fights involved there. What am I going to do here? I need to try and slow these guys up as much as possible. Right, this army, let's put him under there, because then at least he'll be giving these guys a bit of a bonus. What can I do? What can I do? This looks so unlikely to actually succeed now. Did I get the bonus for Marines? Don't think I did. Let's make sure my infantry have got the right weapons. I'm thinking I should even stop that attack, because I don't think that's going to go through.
Taking aim.
It swings, though. It swings up and down. It just might. Poland refuses a German ultimatum. Looks like Germany's going to war with Poland. Another ace pilot. Here we go. War in the Alps. Yeah, Germany's going against Poland. Here we go. Here we go. I've never seen Poland hold, by the way, ever. Even when I tried to play them. I made no... Oh, hang on. We have some troops here. Right, stop training. I hadn't intended to send these to North Africa, but I do not want to lose, under any circumstances, Alexandria. So, it's a long way away, but let's see if we can get my fellas there. These guys are dug in. What I think I'm going to do is just bring these over and just bring them back here. They can't be attacked from so many places. I think it's get a narrower front line, or maybe even all the way to Alamein, and just dig in. That's going to be the plan, actually. Come on, don't get overrun. Keep going. Hold everything at Alamein. Meanwhile, down south, this is going as planned. This is where I could really do with motorized units.
Ready.
We'll just gang up on these guys.
Yes,
Let's see, 3 of them.
Move
Move up to control the ports. Where else can we... Ideally, we want to try and cut the enemy off wherever possible.
Yes, sir.
So let's take 2 of you guys up there. Where can I pile in? If I can capture those 2 divisions, if I can surround them. Let's try this.
Ready.
3 against 1. They are defending in the mountains, but they might not be the best troops, so we'll see what that does. Hey Shamrock, how's it going? Have you got a track IR order that's backlogged? 8 weeks? That can't be due to coronavirus. Surely not. Well, they managed to get some troops up there urgently, which was a bit of a pain. This is when it gets tricky playing this game, because suddenly you need to have eyes everywhere. Oh, pause. This was a big fleet battle. What happened here? So it was the French Navy. Did my guys get involved? I think I had some subs in there and some aircraft, so I lost a lot of aircraft. But they lost 3 light cruisers, 4 destroyers. I think we came off worse in that one. That was a shame. A few convoy sinkages. She's cute. Is this a big naval battle? That's a big naval battle. Okay. I've got my big fleet involved in that. We can watch this one play out, but I think they're retreating, are they? Sunk 4 destroyers and a light cruiser so far. For no loss. I've had a couple of destroyers take damage. They're not part of the fleet, though. They must have been called in due to escort. Yep, fighting the Italians, Shamrock. This is the first challenge. We'll try and beat the Italians, and then we'll worry about beating the Germans. That looks like that's going to fail over there. Let's just cancel that. What I need to do is try and... They don't look very well organised there, so I think I can probably...
All in.
I think I can probably batter my way into that. Well, there's 4 divisions here. Hang on. Let's just advance across there. If I can chase that one weakened division all the way up the coast...
Ready.
then that should make life a lot easier.
Attention.
Come on, fellas. Where have they gone now? On to the next one. Where we need tanks. If only we had the tanks there. Okay, so what have we got? We've got the carrier version of the Spitfire, which is good. We're not producing ground support aircraft, which we really should be. We'll get the next version of the tactical bomber. Or will we? Will we? We're in 1940. Bit early for them. 1940. Yeah, let's get the better improved for artillery. That's going to be a instant improvement for everything there. And I need to switch out my... The hell am I producing that's out of date? Oh, it'd be the carrier fighter. This thing. Where has it gone? Carrier fighter 2? Nope, that was the wrong one. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. I've carrier naval bomber. Yeah, I've knackered all my production efficiency up there. Bollocks. Doesn't matter. Don't need too many of those anyway. Right, so Yeah, this ingenious plan is probably not so ingenious. If I trigger it, my units will get a bonus to their attack, but the AI will start doing ridiculous suicide attacks into mountains and stuff like that, which are not quite what I want. Synthetic oil. That's something I'll need to worry about at some point. Let's get this research machine going. What are my fellas producing now? Forts. Forts in Hong Kong. Let's get producing some more oil. Let's try some of these synthetic refineries. I'll build a couple in Scotland. They can be priority for now. I can get them to the top. And then I think just more military factories, please, everywhere. They can definitely go above Hong Kong and Hong Kong's forts. Right, let's get going. I need more civilian factories too. Everything's just urgent. Oh, wait, fellas. Look, we made it across. See, I wasn't watching this. I didn't think it would work. Some guys didn't go across. We'll have to leave, I think... Yeah, we're going to have to leave one division there. But let's get this attack going in. We need to knock out the opposite port so the Italians can't bring reinforcements in. But controlling this will help. It'll help with our control of the Med. And we'll get more planes and stuff involved. Are these guys trained? Trained enough? That'll do. You go on to aerial superiority. We'll go in there. And let's get bombing ships and ports. Go for it, fellas. Let's control the seas. Don't think I have anything in here. Let's put... I need an airport. Is there one right on the coast? It's not great. Oh, hang on. I'm going to control this one soon. I'll land some planes in there. That's nice, my fleet getting involved. Losing a lot of carrier planes, though. But the early ones are crap. What's happening? Okay, so the Italians have advanced at Alamein, and where my lads are well dug in. We hope. Down here, are they actually trying to? They're trying to counterattack. Okay, I need to find the weak spot. I can attack this from 4 sides. All it'll do is just push them back. It's no great clever victory. But let's do that. Because I was trying to advance through there, but we've run into mountains and stuff now, so we just want one of those.
Attention.
You might as well go in with everything.
Come on.
That should knock the Italians out of there. And at some point, I'll try and form a breakthrough. One. I can try this. This is...
Ready.
Let's take one. The more fronts you attack on, the more advantage you have.
Ready.
And if I can shorten that front as well, it means I can concentrate my forces better. As long as this holds, this is the key thing here. Right, you fellas, have a quick army. Someone, General O'Connor. Slap a front line on there. These are not particularly well trained. Well, they are trained. That's what they are exactly. Is trained, but they're not classed as regulars. I would like to give them a bit more training. Looks like some took some damage on the journey over, so looks like the transports got intercepted. Which is not good. What the hell is this that's coming up? Mexican oil nationalized. Oh, okay, screw them. Let's embargo Mexico until they come to their senses. That's probably going to start a war. Let's go for the new artillery. Sorry, new anti-tank guns. And that was infantry equipment we just got there, wasn't it? There's a lot to keep your eye on in this all the time. But it's what I like. Oh, is it? Oh, yeah. That's right. That was the right stuff. And port strike. Did we get something? No, we didn't. Sinking a few subs. Destroyer. See, this is our... Oh, that was a big fleet battle. What did I get there? Light cruiser, 4 destroyers, 2 planes and 3 convoys. That's not as big as it sounded. Did I get some more though? Yep, finished up afterwards. And more. And more. It's my big kick-ass strike force. Which, oh my god, that's nearly knackered. Right, you go back and repair. Repair now. Gaining XP though. If you click on this, does it tell you what? Sunk 1 enemy ship and 3 assisted kills. Can I not click on that? Oh, it tells you which ships that they sunk. That's a nice little touch. Fun fact, Mexican oil is nationalized to this day. I know nothing about that. I never read anything about that happening in World War II, that event. So, yeah, it's all news to me. Pranaman, nice to see you. Anyone else about to sink? I think the rest of these guys are okay. That's good. Do I not have a... No, hang on. Surely I have a... I don't have a commander in this. That's terrible. Somerville, you'll do. He's got lone wolf and concealment expert. Well, visibility is a good thing to have, so if I reduce the visibility, I don't necessarily want him to retreat though. That might have been more... I don't know what that might have been more useful for. Okay, so... Right, it looks like my army here has been successful. We can't trust the French to garrison these ports at all, by the way. They are useless, so we'll be doing that. Excellent, we've got the amphibious warfare stuff done. Britannia rules the waves. 3 times research bonus for naval doctrine. Well, that's good. Secure the Imperial shipping routes. Research bonuses for cruisers and stuff. General research bonus. Bomber command, coastal command. What's this cryptological bomb? Research for decryption methods. Okay, let's get that. There's a lot. Is that a big fight? I want to see if our big fleet is involved anywhere. Actually, this is a big fleet. It's not our big fleet. It's a big Italian fleet. That's the thing we want to sink. French are getting their asses kicked here. Okay, I think we can go on the offensive over here, you know. Oh, hang on. We've got... Oh, these two...
Ready to move.
We've only just turned up. They must be... Well, it's one of the divisions that got caught out on the journey over. Does that mean I've got nothing in production? This is terrible. If I just edit this, what else do these guys need? Recon's good. Field hospital, because Britain does have manpower issues. Support anti-air. Those things are quite good. Am I actually even making any? I don't think I'm making any anti-air at the moment, am I? I'm not, so we won't assign that just yet. So let's get some more stuff in production. The tank brigades are so bad. I mean, these are so bad. I don't even feel like editing them or anything, but I need to create medium tank ones at some point. I could just add medium tanks in, couldn't I? And then change them over at some point. Let's duplicate that. I don't know what I'm going to do with the light tanks. I'll wait till I've got enough XP to waste, I think. Medium, what we got? 1940. Save. And this is where we change these over. But I need to add motorized troops into this. I'll save it anyway, because I will want to do that at some point. But I won't start building them yet. We'll just get some more infantry, I think. Give me another 11 divisions. That'll do. I'm going to need some garrisons for the med, stuff like that. Engineer companies are an excellent suggestion. Did they not have them in? They've got them in there, so that's okay. I quite like... Recon's quite useful, but I think they're more useful on motorized. Oh, I could modify these, couldn't I? Actually, they're quite up there, so that's good. Let's add in anti-tank guns. Quite like my motorized divisions. I've got them in the wrong place at the moment, but we are going to rectify that in a moment. In fact, we've got some spare troops here. These lot down in London aren't doing too much, and I've got some more infantry coming, so let's ship them out to here. And I'll send some of the new divisions over to garrison that place as well.
Orders.
Excellent. This one's done now, so that one's adding in there.
Ready to move.
You guys get training. Let's put a commander in, actually. Henry Wilson, you can go to Singapore. There's a single state-owned Mexican oil company called Pemex, and it's the second largest company in Latin America, beaten out only by PB, the Brazilian state-owned oil company. See, this game, you can play any country in South America, but in the historical focus game, nothing seems to happen there at all. When you go for non-historical, you get all sorts of weirdness going on. Poland is in trouble. Who's this? I don't want Lend-Lease from South Africa or from New Zealand. No, thank you very much for the offer, but no. Okay, it looks like we kicked our way into some of those places.
Ready to move.
You should be fighting your way in there. Because you can be. Did we not get this? I'm quite surprised at that. Did we get... See, they've got quite a bit of strength down here now. I need something that can break through, like here, and go and cut them off. Is that
Ready to move.
Is that... Oh no, there's a damn 2 divisions in there that I didn't see. 4 divisions there, but then they don't have much cohesion. Let's try our luck here. Those 2 of them are well beat down. That's looking like being a failure there, if I'm not lucky. Nothing ever happens outside of the old world in historical, bar a few border skirmishes involving Argentina. I've never seen... Well, I've never actually been watching them, to be honest, so I probably wouldn't get notifications about it. Hang on. I know what I can do. I can add some planes in here. Let's go for... Don't have much of these. That's going to be 100. And I'm going to put... Let's put some Wellington bombers in this as well. Do I have any ground support? I must have some ground support. Close air support. These are crap close air support. But they will be fine for this job. So get beaten on there.